there was no drop on Funko.com today, so we're going to talk about something completely different. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms on mine. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hallowed walls, we are together. Yes.
Before we go into this, I just wanted to say that Chris and I are not financial experts. We know nothing of the stock market. We don't even know who the these people are. We're just going to talk about the things that we learned in the last 10 minutes.
Why would you ever have to tell them that? Obviously, we don't know anything about financial advice. What are you talking about?
Somebody got on us in a comment saying that we're influencers, so we shouldn't be pushing people to buy NFTs. So I just want to make it very clear, we're not leading them to do anything, ever.
So you mean to tell me you said all of that because of one person?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that I blocked them, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so why are you saying any of this?
We are the best at financial advice. Listen to us.
Actually, you really can't say that. But we're not talking about NFTs here today. No, we're talking about big changes that are being made over at Funko soon. Or, right, is it now?
I don't know. I was gonna give like stock market advice and
No, you can't do that.
Why?
Because we're not financial advisors. We don't know anything.
Other people can. Why can't I?
We are not financially sound. We buy toys all the time. They don't even know that we go hungry most days. And sometimes we're eating old bread.
Well, now they know, idiot.
Okay, dummy. Obviously that dollar store toothpaste isn't working out for you. We buy dollar store toothpaste and our breath stinks. You just throw in an extra dollar, we can get the good stuff. She cuts corners in all the weird places, but not on my sandwiches. You never cut the corners there.
What the are you even doing? Okay, so yesterday's headline on CNBC stated Bob Iger, eBay, sports agent Rich Paul, Chernin Group team up to buy 25% stake in toy maker Funko.
Okay, so the first question is this good or bad news?
I don't think we're gonna know that until we talk about who these people are. So obviously we know who eBay is.
They're like the big brother to Macari.
Chernin Group apparently produces television and films through Chernin Entertainment, which launched titles such as New Girl, Hidden Figures, The Greatest Showman, and Ford vs. Ferrari.
Movies that we all know and love.
New Girl is a TV show.
I know it's a TV show. You watch it.
You said that they're movies that we all know and love.
Yeah, the movie right there. I just read it. Ford versus Ferrari. It's a film. You do any homework before we're doing this?
I did.
Okay. What else you got?
Before that, he served as the president and the COO of News Corp and CEO of the Fox Group, where he helped to greenlight Titanic and Avatar.
Oh my God, two of the biggest movies of all time.
All time. But what did he do to help? Like, did he bring the director sandwiches and he helped in that way by keeping the director alive? Or did he like say, hey, here's Titanic, make it?
They didn't talk about how he greenlit Jason X. They left that part out.
Is that really what he did?
Did you do your homework before we did this?
No.
Then no.
So he didn't?
He didn't. Just seeing if you did your homework.
Well, I didn't, and
obviously you didn't.
Next up, we have Bob Iger, who is well known in the entertainment industry for leading the charge at Disney to acquire Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm, and most recently, 20th Century Fox.
You talking Marvel right now? You talking Star Wars? Pixar?
He was the CEO of Disney for 15 years.
Unbelievable.
That was my homework. I did it.
And you just searched it on Google.
That wasn't in the article, and most kids do their homework on Google these days.
Oh my God.
And then we have sports agent Rich Paul, who is the CEO of Clutch Sports.
What the f*** is Clutch Sports?
Apparently,
This is a sign right now that you didn't do your homework.
Apparently he represents a lot of people in the sports world, the most famous one being LeBron James.
You mean LeBron James, the star of hit movies like Space Jam, Legacy?
So apparently, once this news broke out, the Funko stocks gained over $4.
Holy sh**.
Yeah, they were up to like 21 bucks yesterday. I don't know what they are. I don't know anything about the stock market, like I said. Another interesting thing in this article said that there will be eBay exclusives?
Yes.
But they said it in a weird way. Hold on.
Well, apparently eBay's going to lead their secondary market.
Yeah, they said that as well, but they said they will also team up for exclusive product releases.
You're going to have exclusive releases that only happen on eBay, possibly. But the most interesting thing is that they're going to be the secondary market for Funko now.
So does that mean you can't sell old Funko Pops on Mercari?
I think the word they used was leading. So that means that they're more focused on eBay. So eBay will most likely have a huge section that's all about Funko Pops because you can't stop the general public from selling their product on these apps. Like Mercari will still have a Funko related section as they always have.
So I have a question. Do you think this will turn into something similar to like Walmart where they have like the marketplace and third-party sellers?
No, it's going to be a section on eBay where you go and buy Funko Pops like an eBay exclusive line, but I think it's going to be even grander than what we're thinking right now. How about limited exclusives on eBay? Like that's where they do their big heavy hitting
Okay, but here's the thing. People who are in the business world, like a lot of these guys, the Chernin group especially, is like a businessman. So I feel like businessmen don't really understand the aspect of what limited pieces do for Funko collectors and the collecting community. Rather than limited pieces, they're just gonna say, make as many as you can so we can sell as many as we can.
I can see where they would want to drop a lot of dime, make a lot of product, and make a lot of money. That's what they're doing right now with NFTs. Funko is huge into that, which is what I think opened the door to all of this. There's a couple of things that's happened over the years. When the pandemic hit, Funko really took off. In fact, 2020, I believe, was like their biggest year ever.
Wow.
And that's because they made so many online sales. They did a lot of the virtual cons, and the virtual cons made them a lot of money. Then Funko decided to do NFTs, where they're selling you stuff that's virtual and making money hand over fist. So now all these people that have a lot of money want to funnel their money into Funko, grow it, and make more money back in return. That's what they're trying to do.
Seeing as I don't have much background and I don't pay attention to stuff like this, I don't know what the is gonna happen.
It's giving Funko money to do things that they were unable to do before.
But these people will have a bit of a say in what Funko does.
They're part of it.
Chernin Group CEO Peter Chernin and Iger will serve as advisors to the board. I have the feeling, since Disney seems to be very money hungry, I have the feeling that's the direction that Funko may go, which will be great for investors, but I don't know how great it will be for collectors.
What I think this is going to do is open doors to things that Funko hasn't been able to do before. That means opening brick and mortar stores that are Funko. So imagine you go into your own mall.
Okay, our mall isn't getting that because our mall has like 3 stores.
That's true. But how about they open Funko related HQ sort of stores in major cities?
I think they already have plans to do
They
that.
have some plans, but now they have the money to do all of these things and do it bigger and better than ever. And the other thing I've been thinking about is that Funko was also getting into making those little videos, cartoon stuff.
Yeah.
They were talking about making movies years ago. This could also open up a franchise of films that are going to include things like Marvel, DC, Disney, all the different franchises that we know and love and collect today.
That would be really interesting, and it wouldn't be the first time we ever saw something like that because Lego Movie.
Exactly, Lego Movie, and then there was also a Play School movie, I think, or one of those toy companies had a movie.
Stop it.
And yeah, it was hard. What Crash and Burned, which is why I don't even know the name of it because it's like that bad.
But Lego Movie was good.
Lego Movie was great. If Funko could pull that off, that would be awesome.
I think Funko could because they're a whole lot of fun over there.
By the way, I learned the word consortium today. Consortium, which includes all these different people who are basically putting their money, like a 25% stake into Funko. Consortium means an association typically of several businesses.
So that's where eBay and the Chernin Group,
Right.
and then those other guys, I forget their names. We've been talking about this. Or reading
Yeah, it
about
doesn't
this.
matter. Who cares?
They're all getting together with Funko and doing real
Yeah, that's right. Bob Iger, if you're watching this video, which I know you totally are, like every other Funko person in the whole world.
and possible future CEO.
Did you happen to hear what Heather just said? You're doing real, what was it again?
Real
Yeah, look at that. Bob Iger, what's up? First Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel, now Gastlecast? Are we a part of this? deal? We should be.
I don't think we could even buy 1% of Funko.
Well, we couldn't buy 1% of a taco at Taco Bell right now. We bought all these stupid toys. The investment, which is worth $263 million or $21 per share,
Wow.
means Chernin will add 2 directors to Funko's board, which is what you've already talked about. Anytime I read Chernin, I'm thinking churning and burning.
That's so funny you say that because I was literally about to say that.
But what Chernin had to say, which is churning and burning, we believe Funko is significantly undervalued in the public markets,
I
and at
agree.
this highly attractive entry price provides a runway of opportunity and growth potential. That means they're trying to grow this thing into something really, really big.
But does it mean grow as in what you said, the stores?
Well, I'm going to read that part to
or
you.
grow
Hold
the
on.
number of items made?
There are many areas of identifiable growth across content, commerce, marketplaces, consumer products, and technology that should drive substantial increases to Funko's performance. Technology.
Are we getting Funko cell phones next? I hope so.
The most interesting part about all of this is that Funko is going to now work with eBay. So eBay, the bane of the existence of the Funko product, because a lot of fakes are sold on eBay right now as we speak. Nothing good happens with Funko and eBay. It's a secondary market where people like me and you are making money, and Funko's not making money. So Funko is going to have a stake in eBay. So does that mean, and I'm just guessing here, Funko is going to take a piece of the pie when things are sold on eBay, when it's Funko related. So now the secondary market, they're gonna earn your money now on eBay.
Okay, so here's a question. Do you think that this will help them start to crack down on fake products?
Yes, exactly.
Or since those fake products are being sold as Funko products, do you think Funko will make money off of those fakes?
I don't think they would want to make money off their own fakes.
I don't think they would want to, but that's a really tough thing to
That's
police.
not good. But I think what they're going to do is they're going to build a portion of eBay into a Funko-centric place. So you're going to go to eBay, it'll be like funko.ebay.com, and it's all Funko stuff. It's all there. You buy, you sell, and everything else through that app. Because they have like an eBay Automotive right now. It'll be eBay Funko.
What else you got?
I'm saying brilliant shit here, and you're not even giving me a clap or anything. Thank you. God.
You did so good.
I know I did.
So good. You know how I preface this saying that we are not aware of things like this and we're not good at giving advice?
We're not financial
or talking
advisors.
about business and stuff.
Right, I do, I know.
Okay, I collected comments
Oh, God.
and I think a lot of people on there are really good at this.
Okay, so we have come out and said we don't really know anything, but I can make my best guesses and best determinations of what I think will happen. And what I've stated so far, I feel like most of that will come to fruition. It'll take time to see if it actually happens or not. Heather's right, the internet has to have its say. And we're about to hear what the internet had to say. It's gonna be a disaster. I think we can all agree on that. But before we do that, I do want to let you guys know to head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to support this channel. That's right, baby. You're watching us every day. You're hitting the like button. You're commenting. You can also support us by heading over to patreon.com/Gastlecast. And in return, you get a lot of fun stuff. Like at the end of every video, you get to see your name. And also, you get to be a part of a Google Meet with Heather and I live. It's a lot of fun. We do giveaways. It's a blast. Head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more.
And maybe your support will allow us to eat. Great, more LeBron pops.
Because that one dude's involved?
Yeah, but I don't know if he's just gonna make a bunch of LeBron
No, I mean,
pops.
obviously that guy's making a joke. That's a good joke, but it's, you know.
It's not a good joke. I heard it like 60 times.
Let's say it's
yesterday.
good and make the guy feel better, Heather. Let's continue.
Good joke. Hopefully positive growth, more lines, new sculpts.
Yeah, so that's something we didn't talk about at all. This could mean different variations of Funko products. Funko has made a lot of like new products over the years. Some have been hits and some have been misses. The most recent one that's been a super winner is the Funko Soda. But Funko already makes a lot of money, which is why all these guys want to get involved. So that's what makes me think it's sort of outside the box of making new products, which it could be a part of that, but it's really spreading that brand and doing a lot more with the brand that they've never done before, like taking it to the movie theater.
Interesting. Almost a $4.50 jump for the stock because the news. eBay exclusives. Interesting days ahead for the company.
Yeah.
It's lit!
I bet that guy's name's Chad.
Probably.
And he's drinking a Monster as we speak.
So now there really will be eBay exclusives. LOL. Resellers are going to have a field day with this one.
I also thought that was pretty funny because there are so many issues with eBay and like Funko products. The fact that we're getting a Funko Pop possibly with a eBay sticker on it.
And then
after all these years of bull.
People are just going to go on eBay and resell it for double the price.
Exactly, yeah. But guess what? Funko's going to get a bite off that sale. Funko's going to make money off the secondary market. Process that a little bit, because I think that's what's happening. They're getting involved with eBay, so therefore they make money off of what you're selling. You're flipping their stuff, and they're still making money off it.
But is that what happens when you purchase part of a company? I'm confused.
They are going to get embedded with eBay. There has to be some sort of money that's flipping around in there.
Maybe.
I mean, but think about how brilliant that is. Making money off the secondary market. Because that's specifically what they call out in that article. They're talking about the secondary market.
Now I got a bunch of comments of people that definitely know what they're talking about.
All right, Heather, hit me.
Funko to re-release all past pops with a slightly different color and make them worth 50% more than your original vaulted pop.
I just don't even know how to reply to that.
I know, they're just f***ing brilliant. We ain't need Rich Paul to fuck...
What?
Hold on. We ain't need Rich Paul TF that goof finna do with toys. Sorry, I had a really hard time reading
Oh
that.
my God. Do people like dislike that guy? Is that what this is?
I don't know.
I don't know anything about him. Like the only person I knew from any of this, obviously, was Bob Iger, and I knew the name eBay. But like outside of that, I didn't know anything.
No, not f***ing Clutch. They already ruined the NBA. They don't need to ruin Funko.
I wonder if they're just referring to NBA in general or just the star. I don't know enough about it.
I have no idea. I didn't do that much homework. I just did
You did no homework.
I got enough to get like a C.
Yeah, I think you did.
eBay need money.
Yeah, they don't.
eBay is giving money.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why'd you even collect that?
He just knows a lot.
I like how you collected a stupid comment.
Well, Funko had a good run.
Okay, so what they're saying, I think, Funko is now going to be controlled by all these people, maybe, and that Funko is no longer going to be what it was. It's going to be something entirely new. If that means that Funko changes, I'm totally cool with that, because Funko has changed a lot since it first started up.
For the better. Owning a company doesn't mean much unless the CEO is removed. The CEO makes the choices of hiring, which includes the people who have lazy ideas and crap designs. Until CEO is removed, Funko stock won't amount to much. Meanwhile,
Funko stock went
had
up.
a $4.50 increase yesterday.
Why are you collecting these dumb comments? Oh, it's for comedic purposes.
Yeah. I have two more comments, and this person is actually brilliant. Anyone pretending they know if this is good or bad for Funko is just wanting attention. LOL.
Oh.
No one knows how this will pan out. All it shows is that Funko is doing something right. They have survived a bunch of ups and downs and are now hitting the next level. I wish for their success because they have made me a happy man. LOL.
There's a lot of YouTubers like us out there talking about if it's great or bad or Funko's dying or whatever, but he's right. We don't know shit.
No, nobody
We
knows.
don't know shit. We're making our best guesses from an article.
And
we know about an article. That's all we know.
Yeah, and until things actually pan out, no matter who dips their toes into the Funko waters, nobody will know what's going to happen. And last but not least, I'm going to leave us all with this gem. Farts should be free for all. It was a poem.
Did you leave it?
No, it wasn't me.
Really? I thought it was you.
Yeah.
That's cool,
and,
I guess.
I mean, if you ask me, I highly disagree with that. I think that farts should be very expensive because expensive food is the best kind of food, and food powers your farts. So
it powers your farts. All right, so we don't really know what's going on with Funko and how this is going to affect Funko and how it's going to make changes.
Let me help you out.
Okay.
Anyone pretending they know if this is good
I know.
or bad
We know.
for-
Yeah, we know. So we don't really know. Because we're just YouTubers who are reading an article and we're giving you our best uneducated guesses because we are uneducated. I can't write or read most of the time. I try.
I can read. I'm about to finish a book that has taken me about 4 months to read.
I have never read a book in my entire life. Did I ever tell you that? For real. I've never read a novel.
Okay, but what about Green Eggs and Ham?
Like little tiny books I've read, but I've never read a full novel. Even
Wow.
through school.
I think that someone needs to go and tell all of your teachers so they can revoke your f***ing diploma and you can redo school all over again. Because
What am I,
that's
f***ing Billy Madison?
lazy f***ing bull.
Of course course, that's who I am. I've been lazy my whole life. Nothing's changed. You know that.
I do know that.
You know, I don't like how serious you sounded when you said you knew that.
You've never read a book with me. I wanted you to sit in a rocking chair, me to sit on your lap, you to put your arms around me with a book and read to me. That's all I've ever wanted.
That is so creepy. Clearly, we really don't know what the hell is going on, but I think this is a really good thing for Funko. I think it's going to grow Funko. I think they have all the money that they need to do really, really great things. Hey, one of these days, we might be going to a theme park that's Funko related. Can you imagine?
That would be cool.
Brian Mariotti, Mike Becker, they're like the Mickey Mouse and the Walt Disney of the new Funko Park.
Yeah, and could you imagine the this ride would be the Let There Be Carnage coaster. It took me a while.
Oh my God. So guys, what do you think about all of this? What do you think about the article? What do you think about all the things that we said?
Is it good or bad?
Yeah, and also, are you going to correct us in the comments? Because I feel like you're correcting us.
They will.
Even right now. You're watching the video, you decided that you're going to correct us on something. We're always getting corrected somewhere, and that's okay. I mean, I like that because it is engagement, and we can chat about it, and I learn something new. You learn something new. Hopefully you're learning something from the video.
Let's be honest, most people don't know anything.
We got a smart audience. I don't know if you knew that. Guys, let us know what you think about all of this and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Michelle D, Mir A, Rollies, Chris Restivo, Jimmy Talber, Brian Dill, Dion, Marshall Owens, Run the Canoes, and Chavo. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. You guys rock. Don't forget, head over to 7bucksapop.com every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern for their Signature Series events. That's right, this weekend they have Dean Cain Superman. You don't want to miss out on that, so head over to 7bucksapop.com and don't leave the website until you order yourself a Pop Shield armor. They're the best way to protect your Funko Pops. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.